My parents disowned me at my own graduation, so I revealed a family secret he couldn't deny. My stepdad, Marcus, has always resented me. He married my mom, Sarah, when I was 14, right after my dad died in a car accident. Marcus runs a successful accounting firm and treats our household like a spreadsheet. Everything has to be calculated, controlled, optimized. I never quite fit his formula. The real problem started when my mom got pregnant 2 years ago. Marcus was ecstatic about having his own kid and made it crystal clear that I was just a temporary arrangement. The baby, Oliver, became the golden child before he could even crawl. Meanwhile, I got stricter curfews, smaller portions at dinner, and constant lectures about pulling my weight. 3 months ago, something felt off. My mom started taking long yoga classes on Tuesday evenings, always coming home with her hair done and new jewelry. Marcus worked late every Tuesday doing books for his business partner, Jake Miller. The math didn't add up. I started paying attention. Mom would get mysterious texts during dinner and immediately flip her phone face down. She bought the expensive designer diaper bag. Weird, since Oliver was already walking. Most suspicious was how she suddenly knew intricate details about Jake's divorce proceedings. Information Marcus definitely wouldn't share at the dinner table. The night before graduation, I heard Marcus on the phone with my mom's sister. "I'm done enabling Blake's entitlement. Tomorrow, in front of everyone, I'm cutting him off. Maybe public embarrassment will teach him some responsibility." That's when I decided to take action. I'd been sitting on information for weeks, but now I had the perfect opportunity to use it. Graduation day arrived. Roosevelt High's auditorium was packed. 600 people, all the families recording everything. Marcus chose seats in the third row, center section. Perfect visibility for his planned spectacle. When they called my name, I walked toward the stage with my diploma folder. That's when Marcus stood up and announced to the entire auditorium, "Blake isn't my biological son, so I'm terminating all financial support effective today. It's time he learned real responsibility." The auditorium went dead silent. Phones immediately started recording. My mom went white as paper, frantically pulling on Marcus's sleeve. Baby Oliver started crying. I walked straight to the microphone instead of the diploma table. The principal looked confused, but I was already speaking. "Marcus is absolutely right. I'm not his biological son. My mom told me that years ago, and I've always been grateful for the clarity." I paused, looking directly at him. "But since we're sharing family secrets about biology in front of everyone, there's something else you should probably know." I pulled out my phone and opened the photos I'd been saving. "Your son Oliver isn't your biological son either, Marcus. He's actually Jake Miller's baby." The explosion of gasps was immediate. People stood up to get better views. Marcus collapsed back into his seat like someone had cut his strings. "Mom's been having an affair with your business partner for over a year. Every Tuesday yoga class was actually the Marriott on Harbor Drive, room 347. I have hotel receipts, parking garage timestamps, and text message screenshots dating back 14 months. My mom was already running for the exit, still carrying Oliver, her heels clicking frantically on the auditorium floor. But I wasn't finished. "Oh, and Marcus, that expensive baby gear you've been buying? Jake's been reimbursing Mom through Venmo. I have those records too. You can verify the DNA yourself. Jake has the same birthmark on his left shoulder that Oliver has." The auditorium was in complete chaos. Marcus was staring at me with his mouth hanging open, finally understanding that his perfect calculations had been wrong from the beginning. I walked over, accepted my diploma from the still stunned principal, and headed for the exit. Behind me, I could hear Marcus calling my name, his voice completely broken. 3 weeks later, Marcus showed up at my apartment. The divorce papers were already filed, Jake's firm was under investigation for financial misconduct, and Marcus looked like he'd aged 5 years. "I owe you an apology," he said. "I spent so much time resenting you for not being mine that I never appreciated having you in my life." We talked for 2 hours. He's in therapy now, learning to process emotions instead of just calculating outcomes. We have dinner once a month, and for the first time, it feels like we might actually become family. The irony isn't lost on me. He tried to publicly disown me for not being his real son, only to discover his real son wasn't his either. Sometimes the truth has a sense of humor.